Hi, Kelly. Good morning. We'll start very, very shortly. How's the view? Is that okay? Okay, so perfect, thank you. Okay, so I guess we're going to begin. Okay, so let's get started. Namaste, everyone who happens to be watching. Thank you for joining us today. So let's begin by sitting tall and straight. Close the eyes. Bring the focus inward. Nothing to do, nothing to seek. Everything you need is already within. Let's begin with the sound of Om 3 times to bring divine attention to the self. Imagine you are everywhere. Fix your mind on God alone. Rest your mind in God alone. And in God will live hereafter. Of this there is no doubt. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering and enjoy this practice through our senses. Let's do the mantra for purification. I will do it, and if you know it, you can chant along with me. If you don't know it, don't worry. Just absorb the sounds and just imagine a process of purification taking place within yourself and all around you, so that the ground in this space as well benefit from this mantra. Om pavitraha pavitra va sawa vashtanga topi va yaha smarit pandrikaksham sabahya pihantraha sachihi. Come to standing now. So let's start off by charging the body with the earth's energy. The feet are about 10 inches apart. Raise the arms up, the palms facing in. As I count to 8, imagine you're bringing the earth's energy up from the soles of feet right up through the body to the fingertips. We hold the breath for a count to 6, with the attention at the fingertips as well. On the exhale, you breathe all the way back down, right through the body, down to the ground again. Imagine all that flood, all the energy came up is coming down the body to charge it. Bring the energy up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding the breath at the fingertips, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale all the way back down, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding the breath at the fingertips. All the attention there. Exhale all the way back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time, bring the energy up. Holding at the fingertips, all the attention there. Exhale down. Release the arms down. So now let's continue with the exercises to prepare the body for the practice, to generate heat and to promote release of toxins from the body. So let's start off with arm swings. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Last time, up, down. Inhale, extend the arms straight up. Exhale, pull down. Up, down, 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 up, down. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, retract. And forward, 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 forward. Last time, forward. Arm swings. And release. Across the chest now, squeeze tight. Throw the arms back on the exhale. Alternate across each time. Good. Now from here, raise your arms up high. Lower the body down. Come up lightly. Float up. And up. 2 more. Last one, just stay down. Slow the body, just stop shaking and bouncing. And from here, roll your way up, keeping your head heavy until your shoulders come up and then the head can come up. Good. So from here, raise your arms up. We're coming into a squat. On an exhale, you don't have to come all the way down if it's too much for your knees. Just come to the level that you can. Raise your arms up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2 more, and last one. And come all the way up. Now take the arms out to the side, the elbows in line with the shoulders, and twist from side to side. Exhale, as you twist. Last one on each side. And conclude. So this is another type of squatting exercise. It comprises 4 movements. Inhale, you sweep the arms up, circle them up. Exhale, down into the squat. Inhale, extend straight up. Exhale, swing down. Okay? So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in, down, up, down, in, down, up, out, in, down, up, down, in, down, up, down, in, down, up, down, in, down, up, down. 2 more. In, down, up, down, in, down, up, down. Good. Next one, do it sideways. You can see, reach the arms out. This is the exhale position. Inhale, circle around backwards, exhale, pull in and just shoot back out. Okay, so let's begin. Last time. Good. Arms down. It's almost the same, except your hands come all the way down to the sides on the exhale. Circle and a quarter, in other words. Inhale, reach up. In. Up. Last one. And down. Turning sideways again for you. Feet about 10 inches apart. Side bend. Inhale, reach up with the left arm. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, reach up with the other arm. Exhale, the other side, and continue. Two more. Last time. And come back to center. Same exercise almost, except you're holding on the bend. So we inhale on the inhale with the left arm. Hold the breath as you bend to the right. Exhale back down. Inhale, right arm up. Hold as you lean to the left. Exhale back down. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale, right arm up. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right arm up. Hold. Exhale down. Left arm, inhale up. Down. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. And down. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Bend. Exhale. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Two more on each side. Inhale, reach up. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. And down. Last time. Inhale, reach up. Hold as you bend. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. And release. Good. We're going to come down now onto our hands and knees in table position. So a few cat-cows. On inhale, we're arching it back. Stretch the belly skin. Exhale. Round your back, tuck your tail under. Imagine trying to push the hard right up between your shoulder blades. Head in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. in and out. Good, bring the seat back onto the heels, forehead down, breathe in, breathe out all fatigue. Next move, inhale, come up into high cat, exhale, cobra, drop the hips between your hands, extend the toes back. You don't have to come up all the way if you can't. If the body is not able to at this moment. Inhale, come back up into high cat. Exhale, back onto the heels. Let's continue. Inhale, exhale, cobra. Inhale, high cat. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, come up. High cat. Exhale, cobra. Exhale, inhale, exhale, seat back on the heels. Inhale, come up into high cat. Exhale, cobra. Bend your elbows as much as you need to bring your body lower. Inhale, high cat. Exhale, back. Inhale, up, high cat. Exhale, cobra. Inhale, high cat. Exhale, seat back on the heels. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, high cat. Exhale, back. 3 more. Inhale, up. Rounded back. Exhale, arched back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, retreat. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, forward. Push forward with the chest. Inhale, high cat. Exhale, seat on the heels. Breathe in. Exhale, relax. Go limp. Next exercise. Going to creep forward onto the mat. All the way up into cobra on an in-breath. Hold it for about 2 or 3 seconds. Exhale all the way back. Let's continue. Inhale, drag the body forward. Hold the breath. Exhale all the way back. If it's easier to just come forward to table and then into cobra on an inhale, you can do this. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Hold the pose. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, come forward. All the way up into cobra. Move according to your condition. Exhale back. Inhale, glide. Move with gracefulness and power. And back on the exhale. 2 more. Inhale, creep all the way forward and come up. Uncoil the spine. Exhale back. Last time. Inhale, drag the body all the way forward. Pause. And all the way back. On the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. All fatigue. And come forward onto your belly again. Flip over onto your back. On an in-breath, we're going to extend the arms, extend the legs as much as you can. Exhale. Tuck in the knees towards the shoulders, the forehead towards the knees. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Squeeze the thighs into the abdomen. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. and release the pose. Allow the body to relax, breathe in. Exhale, remove all fatigue, all struggles. Next one. Raise the arms and the legs again, just as we did before. Hold the breath on a tuck. Squeeze the body nice and tightly for about 2 or 3 seconds. Exhale, release. And begin again. Inhale, extend. Hold the breath, tuck. Exhale, release. Inhale, actively stretch, fingertips to the toes. Hold the breath, knees towards the shoulders, nose towards the knees. Exhale, inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, inhale, hold and tuck. Exhale, inhale, hold the breath, tuck. Release, exhale. 2 more, inhale, hold the breath and tuck. Release, last time, inhale, extend, hold the breath and bring it all in. Exhale. So the arms just come back beside the body, breathe in. Breathe out, relax completely. Press your arms down into the mat, swing your legs up, and then come right up to standing. Okay, so just shake up the wrists a bit, and then up and down. Okay, so we're going to do Surya Namaskar, putting a lot of movements together into this movement, into this sequence. To warm up the whole body. First, bring your hands in front of the heart, close the eyes. Remember, better than practice and better than even meditation is to renounce all the fruits of your actions. Pretend this is divine duty that you need to do to benefit all beings through your own practice. Do it because it must be done every day if you can. Let's move together as one to stay in that collective mind. Reach the arms up. Go down. Bend the knees if you need to. Bring your chest on your thighs, your hands to the ground. Right foot back into a lunge. Drop down to the seat. Lift the chest and the head. Come into high plank. Lower knees, chest and chin down. Elbows close to the body. Chest a little bit behind the hands. Inhale, glide through into cobra. Head back, shoulders down. Roll over the toes back into downward facing dog. Lift the seat up and back. Right foot steps forward to the hands. If you need to, lower the back knee and then slide your foot forward between the hands. Place it lightly. Bring the left foot in to meet the right foot, forward fold, head towards the ground. Come all the way up to standing. Hands back to the heart. Don't worry about the breath. Just move the body in a way that allows the breath to stay even throughout the practice. Fold down over the legs. Left foot back, knee down. Into plank. Knees, chest, and chin down. Keep the elbows again close to the body by turning the fingertips out a little bit. Then drag the body through between the arms. Take it back into downward facing dog. Left foot steps in the space between the hands. Right foot joins, press the body to the legs, head down. Come up. Return home. Inhale. Go down. Right foot back into a lunge. Into the plank. Down we go. Come forward and up. And back. Right foot forward to the hands. Left foot joins. Come all the way up. Hands back to the heart. Reach up again. Go down. Left foot back. Use the rhythm of the breath to guide your movements so that you're like doing a dance All the transitions nice and smooth. Come forward into cobra. Return to downward facing dog. Let's step the right foot to the hands. Sink down through the seat. Feet together, forward fold, bow down. Come all the way up to standing salute. Hands back to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Go down. Allow the body to come down. Head down, left foot back. And then the right foot into plank. Lower down. Glide forward and up into the cobra. And push back into downward facing dog. Left foot steps to the hands, sink down through the seat. Feet together, forward fold. Come all the way up. Hands back to the heart. Empty your mind. Just be like the witness, watching the body move. Forward and down. Don't worry about the emotions or the mental reactions. Feet back together into plank, lower down. Glide the way forward into the cobra. Back into downward facing dog. Right foot now steps forward. Propel the body forward with it. Left foot joins. Bounce the legs. Come up. Hands back to the heart. Last time, left side, reach up. Go down. Left foot back into a lunge. Into the plank. Down we go. Glide forward and up into the cobra. And back. Left foot steps. And then the right foot. Push the body against the legs, head down. Come all the way up, standing salute. Hands back to the heart. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, remove all fatigue. We're going to do the sequence one more time. Right side and left side on your own. If you get lost, just keep looking at me. Okay, so bring the hands together at the heart, and remember that to make it even more meaningful, make it an offering to all beings, especially those who are suffering, who are in pain. Let's go. Reach up. Every movement deliberate and mindful. Delivering a sense of reverence and deep humbleness. Express surrender and humbleness in every single move. Once you arrive back in Tadasana, just take a moment to breathe in. Exhale, remove all fatigue, remove all expectations and attachments to the results. Now, come forward, hinge at the hips, bend the knees, you can bring your chest on the thighs. Take hold of the opposite elbows so you can hold them behind the knees. Inhale. Keep pushing the chest forward towards the knees. Exhale, use the body to press against the legs. Send the seat up. Tilt the seat up towards the sky so you feel a stretch in the backs of the legs. If you're more flexible, you try to straighten your legs all the way and slide your elbows further down towards the ground. Bury your nose between the shins if you can. Keep the back as long and straight as possible. But bend your knees as much as you need to keep. It's more important to keep the connection of the body with the legs. Place the hands down onto the ground. Step the feet back into plank. Lower down onto the belly. Extend the toes back. Inhale, lift the chest, and then bring the arms forward underneath the shoulders. Push heavily down in through the forearms and through the hips and the legs. Feel as though you're encased in stone. Now push the shoulders back. Actively press the shoulders down so that the head can extend up away from the shoulders. Fix the gaze and be still as a statue. Pretend you're made of stone. Each exhale, actively press the hips and the legs down into the mat. Tops of the feet and the forearms and hands as well. One more breath. Push the chest as far forward as possible away from the seat. Exhale, get heavy through the lower body and the arms. Now push into the hands, lift the elbows up off the mat, and then bring the head back towards the seat. So you're forming, in effect, a C shape with your body. If this is easy for you, you can slide your hands back a little bit, come up a little bit higher. Try to get your legs together if you can. Maybe walking back a little bit more each time you breathe in. From here, tuck the chin in, bend the toes under, and seat comes all the way back up high, downward facing dog. Slide your hands forward again to get full extension of the arms. And as you exhale, just soften the line in the back. Just allow the back of the body just dip down and just allow the belly to come towards the thighs, chest towards the ground. Just bounce a little bit, press. With each press, see if you can bend your back a little bit, bring your chest towards the ground. And then bring the left foot between the hands. Back knee comes down, flatten out the toe. Inhale, come upright. Exhale, drop the seat all the way forward. Hands to the front knee, push against the thigh. Inhale. Imagine you're lifting the torso up out of the hips. Exhale, lean back away from the leg. Continue to curl the tail under. Imagine the spine growing nice and long without any wrinkles along the way up the back body. One more breath. Inhale. Extend through the front of the body. Exhale. Drop the shoulders down again. Drop the tail down and under. And then pull the body back upright. Come up higher. Left knee comes in underneath the knee. Look to the right. Arms out to the side. Sukha Virabhadrasana. Straight line from fingertips to fingertips. Exhale. Just dip down. Left hand comes down, the right arm comes up. Open up the chest fully to the side. If you know other variations, go ahead. Demonstrating the bind here, pull the shoulder back. You can slip your hand in between the body and the leg. Press the fingertips into the inner thigh, roll the right shoulder back. If you want to get the left arm underneath, lower the body all the way down as much as you can. Bring the left arm underneath the leg, join the hands beside the seat. Release if you have a bind. Come upright again. Sukha Virabhadrasana, easy warrior 2. Turn towards the front. Right arm sweeps up, left hand to the seat, and then take the hand to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, push the lower back in and drag the tailbone down and under a little bit more. Then turn towards the left. Look over the left shoulder. Try to get your chest turned completely. Want to go a little bit further, then slip the right elbow down on the inside of the on the outside of the left leg. Left hand pushes into the right, and as you press, bring the chest up. Eventually try to get the center of the chest come right behind the thumbs. Inhale, pull the left hip back, extend the head forward. Exhale. So you can turn your body so the chest is looking up, as is the face. Other variations, more advanced practitioners, if you want, throw your left arm over the body and join your hands underneath the right leg. left leg I should say. Break the pose, coming back into the easy warrior two. Full extension of the arms. And then circle the hands down to the ground. Left foot moves out to the side towards the long edge of the mat. Bend the toes under and then just start to rock back and forth. With each pass, try to get the body lower, especially the seat coming towards the ground. The hips finding their way down. If your shoulders are below the knee, you can bring the right arm down and then the left. Flatten out the toes. Now settle into stillness. As you inhale, telescope the chest forward. Exhale again. Feel as though there's weights in your hip pockets, allowing your hips to just fall and be attracted to the earth. Stay higher on your hands if you like, but just keep your body, your spine long. One more breath. Reach the chest forward. Exhale. Heavy through the lower body. If you're on the forms, come back onto the hands. Keep your body, your lower body just as it is, with your hips as close to the front heel as possible. Reach the arms up. Keep your hands apart if it's easier, or join the hands together. Index fingers press against one another. Inhale, pull the arms straight up, close to the ears. Keep the arms straight. Exhale, Kapiyasana. Open up the chest and sky. And bring the arms back as far as you can. Maybe in behind the ears, if your shoulders allow. Push the chest forward and up. Inhale, lift through the heart. Release the hands, bring them down. From here, we're just going to slip your left foot all the way back behind the right knee. Open up to the side, hips forward, left arm up. Modified side plank. If you have good balance, anchor down through the right hand, the right shin, lift the left leg up. Keep it straight, floating it level to the ground, or if you like, bend the knee, bring the left hand down and try to find the foot. And then just try to stretch the front of the body. Push the chest and the belly forward and pull the foot back as much as you can. Keep the right arm strong. Don't try not to collapse into the shoulder. Come out of the pose. If you have the bind, pull the foot towards the seat first. Release the foot and bring the left hand down. Knees together and bring the seat down on the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Like a snake creeping through the grass. Glide forward on your tummy and then peel your body up away from the ground, your upper body. Cobra pose. Take the shoulders back, head high. Roll over the toes back into downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look between the hands and then see if you can bring the right foot in a space between your hands or assist it forward with the hands. Left knee comes down, flatten out the toes. Once again, hands to the front knee. Telescope the chest up, away from the hips. Exhale. Drop the seat further lower, down. Allow the head to go back. Lean away from the leg, keep the front of the body long without shortening the lower back area. Inhale, bring the body back upright. Come up higher, move the right foot in so that the heel is in line with the back of the knee. Arms out to the side, Sukha Virabhadrasana. And then right hand comes down, left arm comes up. Shoulder stays with the knee. Take a bind or a half bind if you like. Try to get it so that the shoulders come right on top, the left shoulder comes right on top of the right shoulder. Left shoulder moves back. come back upright, turn to the front, left arm up. It's easy if you bend the toes under, and then take the left hand the outside of the right knee. Inhale, lift, guide more length into the back body by pushing the hand into the seat and down a little bit, and then look over the right shoulder. Once again, if you like, I'll do it this way so you can see. Left elbow to the outside the right knee. Hands pressing down, so they're centered in front of the chest. Bring the chest up to meet the thumbs. And then roll the right shoulder all the way back. Bind if you like. On a breath, pull the right hip back, extend to the top of the head. Exhale, so you can roll the right shoulder back a little bit more. Release, come all the way back upright, and then back into Sukha Virabhadasana. Circle the hands down to the ground, hips and shoulders looking forward. Left toes tucked under as you glide your way back and forth. Finding your way lower and lower with each pass. And eventually coming to rest still in the pose. The left knee down, the toes down, and then pull the body forward. Remember, you can stay on the hands if you need to. Just try to keep as long as you can through the back body, and the gaze still like a lizard that doesn't blink. Be more flexible so you can get your chest close to the ground. Now, if you're in the forms, come back onto the hands. Keep your lower body as it is with your seat forward, your hips low. Raise your arms up. Keep your hands apart or bring them together in Kali Mudra. Index fingers together, squeeze the heels, your palms together. Inhale, pull the arms right up. So the arms are right beside the ears. Exhale, take the arms back. Move the chest forward and up. Forward and up, yeah. Break the pose, lift up through the chest, bring the hands down. Making sure the left hip is over the left knee, and extend the right leg back, press the foot back into the ground, side plank. Press the hips forward. Option to come up with the right leg, maybe eventually also a bind if you like. Pull the heel in towards the seat so you can find it more easily. And then start to pull the foot away from the body, from the seat. Try to press the chest and the hip forward as you pull the foot back. To release, pull the heel in towards the seat if you have the bind. Extend the leg and then bring the hand down. Knees together, child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll your way up. From here, we're going to come into Sukha Gomukhasana. Keep sitting on your heels. Raise your right arm up. The arm is right beside the ear. And then just bend the arm so the hand comes down the center of the back. Reach the left arm up. Exhale, push it back and push it up higher as well. You can stay here. The fingertips on the back of the body is pressing into the back of the heart, lifting it up at the same time. If you have the flexibility, left arm comes down, roll the head and shoulder forward and snake it up the back. If you can find the hands in the bind, go ahead. Inhale, lift through the chest, bring the head up high, exhale. See if you can push the hands further down using the hand on the elbow or just tugging with your hands. But don't let the body fall back into the hips. Keep the chest high. Tuck the chin in, bring the right elbow down and release. Just drop the shoulders up and down a few times. Left arm, same thing. Eye the elbows facing back, behind, and then take the hand down the back, center the back. Use the right hand to guide a little bit more length into the whole left side of the body by pulling the elbow up. Take and bind if you like. Be mindful of your shoulders. Don't go to the place of pain. That's not what you want to offer up anybody. Inhale, lift up through the heart again. Make sure you're sitting upright. Exhale. Drop the shoulders without dropping the body back into the hips. Spine stays long. And release. Good. So from here, bring your hands forward, bend the toes under. Make your way up into a squat. So walk forward a little bit. Your seat is about the same height as the knees. From here, bring your arms back and just allow your head to come down. Maybe lift the seat a little bit so your body's tilted, angled forward, head towards the ground. You can stay here or make your way into hummingbird pose. Drag the right toes back, keep gazing at the ground in front, and see if you can lift the right knee up as high as you can with the heel close to the seat. If you want to try toppling tree, interlace your fingers, extend the right leg straight, point the toes, and then see if you can lift your chest a little bit away from the thigh. And then return, bring the right toes back down, bring the feet back in line with one another, breathe in, exhale, breathe out, allow the body to be like a rag doll, just flopping. Okay, I'm going to move forward a little bit, my feet were sort of right in the space between the mats, it made it hard to balance, so let's try it again, on the other foot. Start again with your chest on your thighs. Bring the arms back and up. If you need to keep your hands down on the ground, all good. Slide your left toes back, and then see if you can bring the left knee up. Keep gazing intently at a spot on the ground to try to concentrate and keep still. If you want to try toppling tree, extend the leg, bring the hands together, interlace the fingers, and start to bring the chest forward a little bit, to extend the lines a little bit more. Release the pose, hands to the ground, left foot down again, breathe in, breathe out, drop the head towards the ground, imagine all the tension dropping out of the body. Lower the seats back on the ground. Good. We're going to extend the legs out in front, shake out the legs. So face this way so you can see. Bring the right foot up, holding the foot, and just circle it around in this joint. Push into the foot with the left hand as well, and then push the knee back behind the body. Just to get the hip to open up a little bit. From here, if you have a lotus, you can go into lotus. Just bring the knee in front of the shoulder. Lean back so you can bring the heel down on the thigh and it comes closer as a result of leaning back. And then perhaps if there's no resistance, you can tuck the heel right into the hip crease. Knee comes down. Don't force the knee. If the knee is not on the ground, place something underneath the knee. If that's too much pressure for your knee, just place your heel in front of the root of the body and press the foot into the inner thigh. We're going to move your body, turn it towards the right. Those of you who want to take a bind, right arm circles around the back of the body, around the back. You can use your hand to pull the hand forward and press the hand into the thigh, or if you have the foot there, you take the foot. Otherwise, you just stay upright, right arm behind the back with the hand against the center of the seat. Left hand to the outside of the knee. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, turn to the right. Try to keep both sit bones planted firmly down. Left leg stays active, knees and toes pointing up. Inhale, breathe up. bring the bottom up. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep the shoulders back. Exhale, come back to the front. Release. Shake the legs out. To the other side. Left foot comes up. Circle the leg around. And then push the leg, the knee in behind the body. Taking your lotus now, or the modification. All the movements done mindfully. In a way that doesn't bring distress to the mind or pain to the body. Turn to the left, chest over the left thigh, and then swing the arm behind the back if you like. Either pressing your hand into your thigh, taking the foot, or left hand just right behind the center of the seat. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, push the lower back in, sit tall. Exhale, turn to the left. Try not to allow the right side of the hip to come up. Right hip. Keep the chest wide by pressing the shoulders back. Come back to face forward. Release the legs. Go across your ankles. Options here. If you have a headstand or teddy bear, you can go into those poses if you know them. If you need a modification, you want to keep your head on the ground and the feet on the ground as well. Just bring your forehead right close to the knees, and then keep holding onto your ankles as you lift your seat. So you roll on the top of the head. The seat is high. Imagine trying to push the belly button through the back of the body. That's rabbit pose. If you want, tripod. Bring your hands in front of the head so you can see them. Arms like a right angle. Lift your seat. Walk forward, and then you can either push your shins, just underneath the knees against the elbows. Stay with your toes on the ground, or keep pressing with your hands. Lift one toe up. If that feels good and comfortable, and you feel like you can take the pressure on the head and the hands, lift the other foot up. Keep nice and still. Those who want to close your eyes, go ahead. Concentrate on stillness. Watch the body. Being nice and steady in the pose. Slowly come down with control. No big, fast, hard landings. Nothing to distress or agitate the mind. And then come into child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Soften. And glide forward onto the belly, flip over onto your back. First, just take a deep breath in. Exhale. Remove all fatigue. Slide your feet now right close to the seat. Edges of the feet in line with the hips. Bring the hands against the arms against the body, so fingertips can just touch the heels. Lift the seat up. Then just move your arms underneath the body one at a time, so that from above you can't see your arms anymore. Lift up your chest as high as you can so the chest comes right against the chin, and the chest looks like a wall. Try to make it so that, imagine where your legs are, your knees, backs and knees should be right over the heels. If you're feeling strong here, you can bring your left leg up. If you need to bring your hands up to support your hips, go ahead. Just press your hands into your seats. Fingers just wrapped around the waist, your thumbs underneath the body. Those you have the leg up, switch sides. Keep your hips high so that it doesn't feel heavy. It's easier to sustain the pose. If you have the leg up, bring the feet back down and then lower the hips to the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your arms right against the body so that the arms are hugging the waist, and then slide your legs out in front. Charge the legs, dig into the elbows so you can lift, push the chest up away from the ground, and bring the top of the head back down to the ground. Try to get as much lift through the chest as possible, bring the head closer to the seat. And from here, breathe very fast like you're panting like a puppy, but do it through the nose. Keep going. If you want to raise your legs 12 inches, now's the time to do it. Lower the legs down, and then from here, come back down to pose. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. From here, you're going to hug the left knee in towards the body. Just press your whole thigh against the right side of the body, the knee close to the shoulder, and just press your hand into your left shin. Raise the right arm up. Inhale, extend actively through the right arm and the right, push out through the right heel at the same time. Exhale, continue to squeeze the thigh in towards the body. Curl the tail under so you feel the lower back flattening out on the ground. This is wind relieving pose. It's good for massaging the organs, removing excess gas. Now bring the right arm down, just take hold behind the knee, peel the upper back up off the mat, and see if you can bring your forehead to the knee. If you can't, don't worry about it. You can squeeze your elbows against the knees, place one fist in front of the other over top of the knee, and see if you can bring your forehead to the fist, front fist. Lower the head down. Bring the left foot onto the right thigh somewhere, and then use the right hand to just guide the knee all the way over to the right. Don't worry about getting the knee to touch. If you can't, just go where you can. Curl the tail under, get the a nice long spine. Left arm extends out along the ground at the height of the shoulder. And then bring the knee back to center, release, other leg. Bring the right leg up, squeeze the right thigh towards the body, left arm over the head, and again, really extend to the left side. The exhale, really press down the thigh into the right side of the abdomen. Inhale, again, push out to the left heel, extend to the fingertips, exhale. Squeeze the knee in towards the shoulder. Feel the tail curling under a little bit so you feel a length in the spine. Bring the left hand now back behind the knee, right hand as well. Lift the body up and try to bring the forehead to the knee. Or modify. Bring the head down, allow the right foot to come onto the left thigh, and then move the knee over to the left. Right arm extends out of the shoulder. From the right shoulder all the way down to the right knee, a nice long line through the front of the body and through the back body as well. Nice soft curve, no wrinkles or discontinuities or kinks in the lower back. And move the knee back, Shavasana. So allow into a resting position with your feet falling away from one another, separated at least the width of the mat. With your arms just extended as well, with the hands beyond the edges of the mat. Palms facing up in a gesture receiving. Just allow everything to feel as though it were melting. Whole body just softening, all the muscles, the joints loose. No signs of tension anywhere throughout the body. Make as though, or feel as though you just became liquefied. All the organs within just floating out and away, everything, all the bones as well. And all that energy within, the love, the joy, all your good traits, just going out in that mass, all that water as well, the fluid, and just going out to flow out to everybody and everything. We are conduits of all of that. We receive it through the connections that we have with one another, through our kind acts, through our loving nature. And we send that out to all beings as well, because we are all connected, and this is how we feel that common thread, that divinity that resides within each and every one of us. Slowly start to bring your awareness back to this space, back to the body. Start to reconnect with the breath. Start to feel the body slowly awakening. And with the utmost gentleness and mindfulness and reverence, quietly make your way back to seated position. Move in a way that doesn't bring any activity or any restlessness to the mind, so as to keep the serenity within. Sitting tall and straight for the closing chant of Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Imagine the peace being instilled within and going out as well to all beings. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. you so much for coming. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Thank you to everybody who came. Maybe see you tomorrow if you're free at 12 o'clock. Another live stream Mahashakti class, the great energy flow. So it's a good pick-me-up for the day to get you through the rest of the day. Have a great day. It starts at noon. Bye-bye.